I never had a good relationship with food. Growing up, it was always all or nothing. Either I was on a diet or completely off the rails. I'd swing between counting every calorie and losing control late at night, binging on junk that left me ashamed and sluggish. My weight fluctuated constantly. But what hurt more than the numbers was the guilt, the shame, the feeling that I'd never get it right. I used food for comfort, for control, for punishment, and it wasn't just about body image. It was deeper. Food was how I coped. When life got overwhelming, I turned to sugar. When I needed a reward, it was pizza. I was stuck in this cycle of emotional eating that never gave me the peace I craved. One day after another failed diet and another morning staring at myself in the mirror, feeling hopeless, I realized something had to change. I wasn't just tired of being overweight. I was tired of feeling broken. That's when I found Matt and Megha. It started with one of their YouTube videos. Two people just like me who had struggled with weight, cravings, and emotional eating. But there was something different about them. They weren't trying to sell perfection. They were real, honest, relatable. They talked about food in a way I'd never heard before, not as something to fear, but as fuel. They shared their journey into a ketogenic lifestyle, how it helped them not just lose weight, but regain control over their lives, their energy, their mental clarity. I started listening to everything I could. That led me to the Burn It Nutrition podcast, episode 45, where Joseph Navarro interviews Matt and Megha of Keto Connect. In that conversation, everything clicked. They talked about the emotional side of dieting, how food isn't just about macros, it's about mindset, how the keto diet gave them structure, yes, but also freedom. Freedom from the blood sugar crashes, from the cravings, from the constant obsession over what to eat and when. They broke it down in a way that made sense, not just scientifically, but emotionally. They didn't just change what they ate, they changed their entire relationship with food. Inspired, I made the leap. I stopped chasing quick fixes and committed to learning my body. I embraced whole, nutrient-dense foods, things that nourished me instead of numbing me. I finally understood satiety, balance, and most of all, grace. I let go of perfection. I stopped judging myself for one bad meal. I started building a life I didn't need to escape from. And that changed everything. If you've struggled with emotional eating, if you're tired of the diet binge cycle, and want to find real, lasting peace with food, then this episode is for you. Go listen to episode 45 of the Burn It Nutrition podcast, where Joseph sits down with Matt and Megha from Keto Connect. It's not just a story about weight loss. It's about healing, about transformation, and about finding a way to eat that supports the life you want to live. You can find it at burnitnutrition.com/podcast45 or search Burn It Nutrition on iTunes or Spotify. And before you go, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades to your health hydration. Most people think hydration is just about drinking water, but the key is electrolyte balance. That is why I use LMNT Electrolytes daily. With the right mix of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your body functions at its best. It keeps me hydrated, supports my workouts, and improves recovery. Right now, LMNT is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinklmnt.com/burnit to grab yours. Again, if you're ready to change your relationship with food and build a healthier, sustainable life, go check out the full episode at burnitnutrition.com/podcast45. The path to healing doesn't start with restriction. It starts with understanding, and it starts today.